So welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining with us. And I'm so happy and appreciate to you all to join with us Shamatha meditation practice. Before we start today's topic, we will chant the refuge and bodhicitta practice. So 2 times in Tibetan, 1 time in English. Dola benje sanje dobai jo sanje chedan zoje chona la chanjo bardo dane jasonje Angi jinen jebe sonamje Dola benje sanje dobajo. In English, until enlightenment, I go for refuge to the Buddha, Dharma, and the sublime Sangha. By the merit of my listening and practice to the Dharma, may I reach Buddhahood to benefit all sentient beings. So 1 minute, meditate on refuge and generating bodhicitta practice. So first, be happy with yourself. And thanks for you and your time for 8 p.m. to 9:30. Be happy with you make it. You give a time for yourself and the Dharma. Then second, you have to ask yourself, why do I need to join this class or this practice? So why I need to join this Dharma Path class every week, right? In the Wednesday. So find the answer. So just add this 2 or 3 points for your answer. I'm here for mind training practice to benefit from myself, to benefit from my monkey mind, to benefit from my family, friends, my office, my this beautiful country, and this beautiful world, and all the dear mother sentient beings. That's why I'm here for 1.5 hours every Wednesday to giving our precious time for Dharma practice, because Dharma practice is the one of the key to bring the peace, to accumulate the merit and wisdom. So that's what I'm here for with all the Sangha. I'm so happy today to giving my time for this class, to learning and sharing and practice. So that's why I'm going to reference to the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha to support my practice, to give a blessing so I can generate the bodhicitta, which is the seed of enlighten, to free from this suffering samsara. Yeah, refuge and generating bodhicitta practice is so important for our daily life. So our topic is based on Dhammapat Shamatha meditation. And today we are going to more practice and learning and sharing daily life application, noticing emotion, right? So I don't know the exactly meaning, okay, because I don't know in English, but I will share some of my experience, wisdom with you. So I'm going to put in here how to I share based on this topic. First, I have the principal question. So we can little bit share, little bit think, little bit meditate on it. Then number two, so noticing emotion, right? So I have when I do daily my practice, so I have a very key question for my practice, how to noticing emotion. So I will share that one. Then the most important in here is Buddha's teaching, right? The Dharma. So when we pray the Dharma, Dharma means mind training, right? So when we control by our monkey mind, then we are in the wrong track. So we are chasing after the chain of the suffering samsara. Then another one, when we free from or controlled by the monkey mind. So that means the monkey mind not control you, right? You are working with your monkey mind. You begin a good relationship with your monkey mind. You are working together. So you are totally free from control by your monkey mind. So that is the right track. So that means we are in the path of liberation, path of enlightenment, right? So that is we call path of Buddha. So Buddha's teaching. So that's why shamatha meditation is one of the key practice of mind training. So that's why now this day, our Dharma path, we put the shamatha meditation practice. So we are going to share today, body meditation is very important. So we will use one technique of body meditation. Then there's a very one important key for me, which is we call the counting blessing quality meditation. So number 5. Then number 4, mind meditation. There's a many categories, so we can use here mind gift meditation. Then Q&A. So Q&A, I think is I like that. Anytime if you have any question, you can raise your hand. So in here, Yundenla and Grace will be see and you can ask any question, number 1. Number 2, you can write in the chat any question. So Yunden will be read for us. If you write in Chinese, the Lama Mark will be help us to read Chinese in English, right? So Q&A we can do like that because I'm here for not the teaching. I'm just here for sharing what I learned from my teacher, my guru, and what I practice, right, every day. So I have some good experience, wisdom. So how to noticing emotion and principle, daily life application, so I can share my thought and my wisdom. Maybe you'll get benefit if you like it, right? Am I being clear? So there's a number 1 to number 7. The first, I ask myself, every morning, what is the life? What is the meaning of life for you, right? When you wake up? Because we have a habit all the time looking outside, right? From the eye consciousness, air consciousness, nose consciousness, touching consciousness, tongue consciousness, and we have a one E consciousness. Those, become a habit only looking for out, right? So now is the time for meditation means, so to look yourself, to look inside, right? So just try to look yourself, who you are, right? So that's why you have to ask yourself, what is the life? What is the meaning of life, right? So if you want to answer, you can write into the chat, okay, if you like. For me, that is very important. This question helped me to come back to my mind into my body and connecting with myself. So that's the first way, to starting shamatha meditation. Then question number 2, how to live life. That's the most important than first question, right? If you didn't find any answer, what is the life? It's okay, but you need to know how to live our life, right? That's the most important. It doesn't matter you practice or not. It doesn't matter you believe in a religion or not. But it is so important how to live our life. Am I being clear? So please think, 1 minute. So you have a 1 minute meditate on these 2 questions. What is the life? What is the meaning of life? And how to live our life. Thank you. So John, do you see anything in the chat? Any question or any answer? Any comment?
Yes, we have one. Live life relaxed without harm to self or others. And I'm going to bring the Chinese translation group in because there's a Chinese question that I cannot interpret. Lama Mark, I just brought you in.
OK，他第一个问题是说是 什么样这个是有意义的人生？就是这个人生呢，是不去伤害自己，也不去伤害别人的这种生活。
Is there any question into Chinese in the chat?
Well, I put it there so that the people
Oh.
don't understand English. They can understand Chinese. I translate it for them. Those
Then,
two questions are the
yeah,
two
I have to
questions.
know the
Oh.
question. What is in English?
The first one? No. I have those the
Oh.
questions I put it there is the translation of what you asked.
Oh, and I misunderstood what that was and thought it didn't.
Okay, and then, so Lama
Yeah,
Mark,
we have from Marianne. Life is a spiritual path that we walk with each other towards unity. Ultimately, we should live as peacefully as possible.
okay, now I understand. If there's any question, Lama Mark will be write on Chinese in the box, then they can read, right? Then we can save the time.
Okay,
If
so
there is any Chinese question, then Lama Mark can come and share with us, share to me, okay?
Yes.
Am I being clear?
okay, so
Clear.
you want me to put them back in separate translation again, simultaneous?
Yes.
Okay. Chinese translation is started again separately.
Thank you for your question and your comment, your answer, right? So I'm just sharing my experience when I ask these two questions every morning, So I found different time have a different answer and it really helped. So for me, right, what is the life? So this day, my answer is love is about happy. Right? Life is about happy life. Then second is we are looking for how to live happy life, right? Now, how to live happy life. Because sometimes what happens, maybe I am wrong. We are too busy our life because we are looking for chasing after the how to make a rich, right? Looks like a chasing after the money. But my wisdom told me to become a rich is not sure, But to make a happy life, it is really 100% everyone can make it. So that's why, think about that. Being, hardworking and we are using this precious life for happy or for what? For rich, right? So that is the two things we have to think and meditate on it. Of course, money is important, but compared with happiness is more important than money, right? Okay, now how to live happy life. So in here, the good thing is we are so lucky, which we are looking for happiness. We have to, recognize it's not about the temporary happiness, which is we're looking for absolutely happiness, right? When we looking for absolutely happiness, then we will get the temporary happiness. if we are looking for, or if we are chasing after the temporary happiness, then we create cause and condition for anxiety and suffering. So that is the one principle question, and we have to contemplate on it. So now in here, we need to think in here. That we are looking, the happiness is within us, you know. That's why if we know how to do that, it is very easy because happiness is within us. To money, right? To become a billionaire is not easy because that's not within us. So that's the different one. So that's why be happy or enjoy with your life, because 100% you will have happiness, but not guarantee you will have $1 billion or not, right? So now, if we have a happiness which we are looking for, absolutely happiness which is within us, and why we didn't have it, why we didn't get it, why we didn't notice it, right? That is the question. Because there is many obstacle, outer obstacle, inner more obstacle by the emotion. So that's why, which we are looking for, the happiness is covered by the many layer and layer of emotion. So our job is, our responsibility is, we need to take out or clean or transform those layer and layer of the emotion. But how can we do that, right? How do we clean or how do we transform those emotion? So many our life or many people, they are too busy. We have no time for recognizing our emotion. We cannot notice our emotion, you know. So that's why first we need to learn how to notice our emotion. Am I being clear? Okay, so that is the principle, you know, mind setting our, you know, the daily life. So now I'm going to the next one. Noticing emotion, right? So first question is, what is emotion? So this is your meditation, your shamatha of meditation object. So think and contemplate or meditate on this question. What is emotion? And just, you know, when you meditate with this meditation object, this question, don't push your monkey mind, okay? Just relax. Hi, monkey man, you know, what is emotion? Because emotion is within you, because emotion is also part of your life, right? And I just shared So these emotions are covered by our happiness, which we are looking for that. So that's why in our daily life, emotion come and gone, come and go, come and go, you know, and we also go with them. So that's why how our monkey mind control us. That's why we lost our freedom. So that's the first, what is the emotion, right? It doesn't matter, maybe you can feel some feeling, or maybe you can notice something like a pain, or maybe something different type of sensation. Maybe you can find one word or maybe one sentence, you know, different time have a different answer come. It is okay. So if you want to share, put in the box if you want. Then how do we walk with the emotion, right? And how to transform those emotion, or how to clean those emotion layer and layer, right? So second question help you. Where is this emotion coming from? Am I being clear? The question? Okay, now I will share you a little bit connection, right? How to cover and how to destroy our happiness, which is within us, or how to occupy a space which we want to bring happiness, but this emotion occupied those space. So in our daily life, okay, most of the people, maybe I'm wrong, okay, for my life, we make a two mistake every day. We make a two mistake. So how do we allow to emotion can come and dance in our daily life, then occupy our freedom, then how the monkey mind control us. But that means how we lost our happiness, which we are looking for every day, right? So first mistake we make is we make a, this kind of expectation. If I do this, I will be happy. If I do that, I will be happy. Just example, right? I will share one story. There is a one guy who lived in Germany and really busy life, right? So the guy really wake up and chasing after the working because, right, family and looking for happiness. So that's why morning he wake up regularly. His duty is driving to home to the office. It takes like a half hour. So when he is driving one day near to the one bridge, his car is something wrong. So he cannot start, they stop. Then he has, now more problem, right? He is busy, he is hurry. Now car is not working. So he has a little bit panic attack, right? Then he saw the right and left, anyone can help, right? To fix his car. Then he saw the one guy who are enjoying on the bridge, just relaxing and sleeping. So he went, hello, brother, what are you doing here? He said, oh, I'm really relaxing, I'm relaxing. Then he surprised, Before he asked to help, he said, why are you relaxing? Everyone is busy. Then his answer is, what do I need to do? Then the busy man tell him, oh, you need to walk, right? Like me. Why I need to walk? He asked to the man who drive, right? Because we need to make a money. Then he asked, then if we make money, then what do we need to do? He said, oh, put in the bank, right? Keep for the saving. Then you will be retired, you will be old, then you will be relaxing and you will be enjoying. No, I'm just relaxing right now. Why do I need to do those things, right? I'm just relaxing right now. So that is the one story. It really helped me. What does that means? Many people, right? So we think, oh, first we have to finish our school. After finish the school, I will be happy, right? Then when we finish the school, then again, we are chasing, oh no, I have to finish the college, university, right? And we are hurry, we are really, really hard working. Then when we finish the college, university, then there's no relaxing, there's no happy, right? Then we are looking for a job. Okay, I'm looking for a job. If I found a job, if I make money, then I will be relaxed, I will be happy. And we are really hard working. We found the job. We get the salary, right? We have a kind of money, but we have a no happy. We are not really relaxing. So that's why what happened. What I'm saying is our expectation, right? How we make the mind setting. Or if I will do this, I will be happy. If I will do that, I will make happy. So we are making like a disconnect with the happiness. The actually is each and every moment we will have happiness. We can create the happiness. We have that capability. So we can talk a little bit more clear and clearer, okay? So that is the one way how we, allowing emotion can come to our daily life, to cover our happiness. Am I being clear? That is the one mistake in our daily life. How I do, okay? Maybe some people also do like that. I ask so many people, they are also doing like that. Then second, we make a mistake. We kill our, happiness. We kill our own happiness. We destroy our own happiness. That is the one of our habitual nature, because we walk the wrong track, which is the samsaric, the habitual habit way. That's how we become at that habit and how we kill and destroy our own happiness. So maybe I will give you one story, okay? So one story, there is one family, right? Is really looking for happiness, right? That's why really hard working every day. And plus, their family really pray for, God, right? every day. They do the sadhana, they pray for God. And at the same time, they go to really hard work for every day in office, right? So what happened? Their family doing quite good job, they make a good salary. But they want more, right? That is our monkey mind habit. We want more, we want more, and we want more, right? So they have a small house. Then they decide, oh, we need a little bit bigger, right? Then we can make more happy because we will have a big family. So we will have a big house. Hardworking plus they pray for every day for the God. Then God come to there, Hey, you are praying every day. What do you need? Please, do we have one big house? Because we want that. Then we will be happy. Then God said, okay, if I give one big house, then your enemy will be get two house. It is okay? He said, yes. Then next day, when they wake up, they do the prayer, they saw the big house. So they have a big house given by the God. So they are very happy, But when after sadhana finish, prayer finish, they go to the work office and he saw that he don't like the someone take out the two big house, First he's happy, then later his happy is run away because he saw that person he don't like, he got the two big house. Then even he come back, so he shared with his family, everybody happy before. Now they hear that story, someone get the two big house, then everyone not happy. Then next morning, again, they do the prayer for the God, and God come out. What happened? Do you get the big house? Are you enjoying our happy? We are not happy, Then what do you need? God asked to them. They said, we need one, car. Okay, if you get the one car, then that people you don't like, your enemy will be get the two car. So they say yes. Then they got another big one car, right? They are really happy. Oh, now we have a big house, we have a car. Then he drive to the office. Again, he saw that man have a two car, Then he lost his happy. Now he has different feeling to see the two car and he's enjoying there. Then he come back to share with his family. Same thing happened. Then next day again they pray to the God, and God appear in front of him, and God asked, now what happened? Are you not happy? Oh, I'm not happy. Then what do you need? I said, can you cut my one hand? So the God said, okay, right? Then next day, he has not this hand, he has only left hand. He drive to the office. He saw that man have not two hand. So he is happy. So that is the one story in the book, what I saw. Then I contemplate on it, and I see the monkey mind, which is covered by the emotion, right? It's covered by the habitual habit, that negative emotion, negative quality, right? So that's what happened. How we destroy or kill our happiness, which is within us, which is around us. But the problem is the negative emotion, so negative thought how to destroy our inner, the peace and happiness. And I think that is the one of the special, what we call, I don't know in English, we call intenja, the tool, or what we call, when army go to the war, right? They have equipment, right? Equipment, am I right? So negative emotion have a very two special equipment, how they use to us, to control us, to destroy our happiness. Am I being clear too? Yeah, we need to recognize first this kind of emotion, not like an angry emotion, not like, those raw, those kind of things. First, we need to really check very beautiful emotion, who really cheat us every our daily life. So how do they imbibe those pipe poison, which is the cause of anxiety and depression and the suffering? Again, I will give you one story which I like. One Bande is a Theravada monk, right? So they do how much they can 24-hour meditation, right? They go to walking meditation like this. So one day, one Bande do the walking meditation, and near to the mountain, he saw the one guy who tried to jumping mountain to down. So, and Bande saw that man, okay, what are you doing? So he said, I'm going to suicide. Then he asked, why you want to suicide? He said, I have nothing. No house, nothing, even though I have not any valuable things, there is no way I have to live life. That's why I want to destroy my life. So then Bende tell him, okay, I can understand, but can you give me 3 days? Can you come with me 3 days? After 3 days, then you can do whatever you want. You want to kill by yourself, you want to jump, whatever, you can do it, and I can help you. It's easy for you can do that. Right now, you are not easy, right? But you want to jump, you want to kill by yourself. So then he said, okay, only 3 days? Yes, only 3 days. So then he joined with the Bende. And Bende, and he walk, a little bit talking about the samsara and dharma thing. Then they arrived near to the palace in the ancient time, right? So nobody can allow directly go to inside. But they just went to the near, and Bende is the Bende, so they allow Bende can go inside. And Bende told security, he is my friend, can he go to sitting near to the gate? I can see the king and queen. And they say, okay, allow, you can go. So they go inside. So the man is sitting the one chair. Then they go to a little bit far to near to the king's queen, right? And they talk a little bit like this, right? They talk. The men didn't know what they are talking. So when they come to the man, they say, hi man, hi friend. King and queens told me, do you wanna sell your hand? They want to pay for, 10 kilo gold. Am I being clear? The kings and queens told me they want to buy your one hand and they want to pay 10 kilo gold. And he looked like, no, I don't want to sell my hand. And then they said, okay. And then they went to again near to the kings and queen. They are talking like, Then again, when they come to the near to the man, hey, Bande, now king and queen told me, do you wanna sell your leg they want to pay like a 50 kilo gold. The man look his leg, he said, no, I don't want to sell. Okay, then again, then they went to the near to the kings and queen, and they are talking, right? So then when they come to near to the man, and when they told to the man, now kings and queen told me they want to pay 100 kilo gold for your heart. Can you give or can you sell your heart? Then that man is very angry. Bende, are you crazy? How can I sell my heart? So he is standing and he just go out from the gate, right? Then Bende talk to the king's queen, then come to out, then chasing after the man. So then they met and they talk, right? Then when they share to the man, look, we have many valuable things. How much kings and queen want to pay for you? So that is the one story I read. It's really important, right? When we talk in the Monto preliminary practice, the common Monto, the common preliminary practice, the foundation practice of Buddha's teaching is a precious human birth, right? Which is within us, But sometimes we disconnect this precious, valuable things do we have. And we disconnect with that and we are looking for something which is we don't have. That habit is we call the beautiful emotion, And that emotion create the suffering and anxiety and the challenge in our daily life. Am I being clear? So that's why the first Buddha's teaching and the foundation of the Buddha's teaching is about to recognize who you are, right? It is really important. And sometimes what happened, right? Even the me, even the you all, right? We wake up, we are busy for the food, for giving our body, right? We are shopping, dress, different thing for our body. We go to the makeup, right? Every day, shower. But we are just doing, but we are not really understanding the value, how this human life is really precious. So that's why when we do the Monto, right? Even though I finished Monto, sometimes we just counting, right? It's not about the counting. Counting is important, but more important is really understand what is Buddha's teaching means. Yeah, what is the meaning of the precious human birth, right? So that's why Buddhist means in Tibetan Nangpa. Every day try to look our inside. That's what we call Nangpa. Looking inside is a Nangpa. I think that is the one of the best key to noticing emotion and transforming and cleaning the emotion and to finding the door of the happiness which is within us. So that's why what I'm sharing here, my experience, we make a big two mistake, So that's why how the emotion control us. Am I being clear? So one, I will be happy if I do that. I will be happy if I will do that, That is the 1 hour habit. And another one, we are looking for happiness outside, right? We are looking for outside more and more and more and more. We are not looking inside what we have who we are, So this true habit is very important in our daily life. If we know clear how to open this note or to finding this note, and we are really ready to pure Dharma practice, pure meditation practice. Otherwise, sometimes if we didn't recognize this thing, so we try to do many things, sometimes it doesn't help. So am I being clear? My broken English working? So what I'm saying is, I think one thing. I will share one story, okay? One time, there's our student, the guy came to see our guru. So he requested the guru, I'm listening to there. So this next month, I'm going to marry with my fiancée, right? My girlfriend. Guru, can you pray for us? He requests like that, That is very simple, right? They do. Then Guru asks him, why you need to blessing for your marriage? And his answer is, because I want to be happy after marriage. Am I being clear? So then Guru answered that, no. You have to think, when you marry with her, your fiancée, you want to make her happy, not for you happy, So that's a blessing for waiting to make I'm happy. That is the attachment, right? That is the self ego, right? Please bless and pray for our wedding ceremony to make my fiancée, she will happy. So that is the love. That is the compassion. So that's why, sometimes we have to look how our monkey mind thinking, right? It is really matter for our daily life. How to noticing emotion in our simple daily life. So then we know sometimes we think the love is attachment, who create the cause and condition for anxiety and the suffering. And we think that is the love. Am I being clear? Do you see any chat? There is any question or any comment? John, Indela?
There have been many comments going back to when you asked the original question about emotions and so on. A string of questions came in or comments came in slowly. I can start reading some of them if you would like.
Please.
Let's see. I'm going to go back a while. There are quite a few of them. Going back to how live life relaxed without harm to self or others.
We heard that before.
Yeah. Life is a spiritual path that we walk with each other towards unity. Ultimately,
It's
we should
true.
live.
I hear before.
Okay. Life is a precious gift we must use to create our next life.
Okay.
Keep my mind in present moment. Practice ahimsa, non-harming. Be kind and build supportive, meaningful relationships. live with mindfulness and awareness and as much kindness as I can cultivate. Life is to be happy. To be happy, live life by being kind to others. Find your true self. Happiness is maintaining a peaceful mind, which includes being peaceful through our bodies and speech towards others. Emotion is habitual thoughts that grasp at us, ultimately a disturbance of peace. Emotions drive samsara. Emotions come from grasping. From my understanding and experience, emotions are our bodies talking to us, short-lived and directional, and they are important for our lives and for our liberation. Holding onto them and letting them control us prolong the experience called a feeling or an interpretation of an emotion. This gets us into trouble. Reaction to a situation, they're usually the result of past experiences that we can't seem to let go of attachment to thoughts. Emotion is a feeling, either happy, sad, or angry. There was a question that was very different that I skipped over. And it's how much time to dedicate to the 4 thoughts. I start each session with the 4 thoughts, just not sure how much to dedicate to each one.
Finish?
Yes.
Lama Mark, you did in Chinese, right? Thank you so much for all the comment. That means you are doing something, you know. So I don't know am I being clear or not? So I meditate, I practice more than 30 years, right? Sometimes we try to go too much traditional way or too much counting way, too much about our brain practice, not really, you know, what is the Buddha's means. So I really have a problem. So that's why I do like a very simple every our daily life. It's look like a chain of samsara, but it's look like beautiful, but it's really problem maker, you know. So those are very important. Otherwise, you know, when we talk very well, you know. Even all the comment look right, right? But do you really relaxing? Do you really practicing your daily life? Are you really have a happiness? That's the big question, right? Even you look right, I talk broken English quite quick, right? About the shamatha meditation, how to notice the emotion. But the important is we need to really recognize, right? What is going on in our daily life, really? So which emotion is really sharp, you know? Which emotion is really problem maker? So for me, this truth is really problem maker. Looks beautiful, looks very simple, but this is the one we need to notice this emotion and walk first this truth, then everything is easy really. Then all the practice come on the right way to in our daily life. Okay, can we do a little prayer mantra meditation? Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sanghaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sanghaya. So how to notice our emotion, right? That is really important part in our daily life for the practice of the meditation. It doesn't matter, you follow any one or any religion or not. That's not important. We need everyone how to notice our emotion. So when I talk, one story about that the family who pray and do the sadhana every morning to the God, right? I think our monkey mind, how to they operate with the habitual quality, right? And which is within us, control us. We have a more competition. I want more and more and more, right? We are only looking for others. We didn't see ourselves. So how they create the space for the anxiety and the suffering, right? In Buddha teaching, we call who create those emotions, who create those anxiety, we call the nyamon, which is we call affliction, right? Defilement, the poison mind, right? Inside that, we call the ngagel, which is the pride, me, I, mine. When we have a strong grasping mind, right? I, me, my, mine. So that is the one monkey mind wearing that dress. So that's why how they invite, they allow to all those, attachment and angry, jealousy, all the ignorance come to there. So that's what we need to sometime to aware of that grasping, I, me, my, mine, that kind of, we have to play a little bit how to deal with that. So that's why the happiness which we are looking for, that it did not come by itself, right? What is a life? Life is about happy life, right? So how do we have happiness? Happiness is not like a shopping, right? If we have money, we can go to the mall, you can give the money, you will get the happiness. It's not like that, right? So happiness is not come by itself. We cannot shop that. We need to find where is it coming from, right? So that's why in here, the first practice is counting the blessing quality which is within us. So this is the first way how to look ourselves, right? And the count, wow, I am born in the human being, right? I have a human life. Just think a little bit, at least 1 minute, right? What is the precious human life? There are some many, dear mother sentient beings who don't have this human precious life. Then second thing, wow, I have this body, I have 2 hands, So I can do this, I can take the cup, I can walk, right? I can drive, I can dance, right? Wow, I have a wonderful 2 hand, wonderful 2 leg, right? First, we need to connect simple thing, very powerful thing, at least 1 minute, right? Then check what we have: eyes, beautiful face, beautiful hair, right? Beautiful dress. Wow, we have a house. We are in great America. Wow, right? Opportunity, great opportunity place, right? So think like that, But the special is in here, we have the thing, we have a Buddha nature, It doesn't matter where we are. It doesn't matter what kind of situation this day. The good thing is we have a Buddha nature. So that means we have a capable to do anything if you really confidence yourself. So that's why you have to, just think those things. I have a job. Some people have no job, right? I have a salary, right? I have an office. I have a colleague. I have a family. Oh, look outside. There's a beautiful mother tree giving each and every moment oxygen which we need, right? There is a beautiful mother earth. Wow, now this day we can go any country, right? If you really want, if you want to go. So just think positive thing. So Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana. So Vajrayana, we are here. We call the essence of the Vajrayana practice is we call the Dak Nang. Dak Nang is essence of the Vajrayana practice. That means looking the positive side. So when we start the practice, we do the charity, right? Loving kindness. So we visualize all the mother sentient being, we visualize the charity. So that means we try to looking for the positive quality, So that is the main essence of the practice of Vajrayana. So that's why in the Vajrayana and Mahayana way, we call the best merit, best virtue. There's a many virtue. The best easy virtue is we call the Jesu Yirang Wikewa. That means rejoicing, right? So first we need to rejoice ourselves, appreciate to ourselves, right? So that is very simple. We cannot see right now result. If you do every day like a 5 minute morning, evening, morning, evening, if you do three weeks, 100% their result, okay? Your mind become more openness, your mind become more calm, more clear. If you really continue 5 minute morning and evening, 3 weeks, I will give you guarantee you will see the result. If you cannot see the result, then you can stop, no need to do this practice. Of course, Buddha said, right? Dharma is a medicine. So when we go to the hospital to see the doctor, doctor will give you the prescription, right? Eat this medicine for 10 days, you will be okay. It doesn't work, then you don't need to eat, then they will change, right? So same thing, Dharma is the medicine, not only the next life, If it doesn't work for this life, you need to change it, the medicine, Dharma. Or maybe you are not doing the right way. You are not eating the right medicine, So we are going to counting blessing quality meditation. That is the first practice today, okay? So you have a 1 minute, just find blessing quality within you, around you, okay? Find the 10. Fine, and you can write, otherwise you will be. Or you can write on the board, right? On the box in the Zoom. Do you find any blessing quality? Please raise your hand. I'm checking, okay? Who didn't raise your hand? You didn't find it? Okay, if you want to share a few blessing quality, you can share with us, okay? Okay, and then do you see any people who raise hand who want to share with us?
Forgot to unmute myself. There's one that if Google Translate is accurate, it says, wait a minute, let me bring it up again. I am so lucky to be able to participate in today's meditation class. Another response says, so many. Another says, my health, my family's good health. I have a loving dog. I have a warm home. I have plenty of food. Another says, enough food. I am dry and warm. It is cold and rainy heavily outdoors. I am relaxed. I can breathe. I am happy. Having a mind that is interested in practicing the Dharma. Yes, every breath is such a grateful moment.
Khenpo, you have about 10 minutes before 9:30, just so you know.
Okay. Can you read that three one? Amy Billman. And then can you allow to
Okay, give me a moment.
unmute? Amy, can you read for us? In the screen, there's a one tree, there's a one dream.
Hi there. The tree says, when everything is trying to bring you down, find one reason to keep going.
Okay, one more again, please.
When everything is trying to bring you down, find one reason to keep going. That's what it says by your tree.
Yeah, under the person who are climbing.
Sure. Under the person is doubt, rejection, people, fear, society, and failures.
Okay, what I want to say in here, right? Our emotion, our monkey mind, because they are really addiction to go with the habitual quality, the wrong track, chasing after the five poison. So they become that habit, that addiction, right? So that's what the samsara or our monkey mind or those are, trying to bring you wrong track, right? So find the one track or one reason can go to see yourself where is the many good quality, where is the many cause and condition you can find the happiness. Because in the Buddha's quote, teaching, the happiness is not about who you are, what you have. It is really on how you think, So that's why it is really important, We need to learn how to think. We are thinking because controlled by our monkey mind, our emotion. Then we fail, So here, Buddha teaching is about that, how to tame our mind. It's not about the only going to only sadhana, right? Those are the key or method how to tame our mind, how to free from yourself from those negative emotion, how to recognize those emotion, how to walk, right? How to bring ourselves from the wrong track to right track. Thank you so much. So now, the mind meditation, deep meditation is, I put in here like a compassion, right? Today, what I share, first step is ask the two questions, right? What is life? And how to live our life, right? And think about that. Then second, when we practice, we need to recognize or we need to notice the simple, powerful emotion in our daily life, how we make a big two mistake. Then third, we need to do some exercise of meditation. The first one we finished, counting the blessing quality which is within us, which is within our area, okay? So number two, the exercise number two right now we are doing is, I call gift meditation practice is compassion practice. It is really important, loving kindness meditation, right? Practice. So we have to be like a tree, So tree, we all know, right? Each and every moment giving, right? What tree give to us? Good quality, right? Oxygen, wind, right? To benefit for living beings, benefit for human beings, living, benefit for animal, benefit for all the living tree, plant, everything, right? So we have to be like a tree. Then tree take it which thing is not good for others. So just like when we breathe out, right? Those kind of thing is like a raw. We don't need that one. That's why tree take it and to transform to the medicine, oxygen they send us, right? So that's why we have to be like a tree is one of the best gift for ourselves, one of the best gift for this Mother Earth, one of the best gift for this country and this Mother Earth. So how do we do? There's a many way, and we can do in here simple tonglen, right? When we breathe in, when we breathe out, right? So this time you have to be like a visualize in front of you your family and friend, which you really love them, yeah, you really feel important. So when you breathe in, just take in those negative things, right? Take yourself. When you breathe out, give to the good quality, health, happiness to them. Am I being clear? So that's the first one, okay? We can do 10 times. Are you ready? So think and visualize in front of you, your family and friend, or your favorite dog, cat, birds, right? That is really easy for starting practice. So just think and visualize, right? When you breathe in, take all the stress, all the negative quality from them into you. When you breathe out, just give a blessing, good quality, good energy to them. Okay? Am I being clear? 10 times, okay? Okay, thank you. So that is the second one. So now, loving kindness practice, but this one is a little bit different, right? You have to visualize in front of you that person you don't like. Or there's any animal, right? Wrathful animal, you are scared, you don't like, right? If you have any those kind of thing, just visualize that. And when you breathe in, take their bad thought, negative thought, all the bad quality, negative quality into you. When you breathe out, give to all the good quality, blessing, right energy to them, okay? It is not easy, but it really helps you. If you really do seriously, every morning, every evening, 10 time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 weeks later, if there's no result, then I will sleep, okay? You will see really result. You can see your mind is becoming more calm, more open mind, less fear, you feel more connection with everyone, you feel more strong, really. Not only playing the brain, okay? Do really stress. Seriously. Am I being clear? Okay, visualize in front of you. Is there anyone you don't like, Maybe someone have an enemy, right? Just visualize your enemy. I know someone's, right? Any animal is a really danger. Just visualize there. When you breathe in, take those stress, the problem, ignorance. That's why they make a problem because they have ignorance, negative wisdom, Take it. Then when you breathe out, give a pure wisdom, light of the wisdom, love, understanding, good energy to them, okay? It's not easy, just do it, seriously, 10 times, okay? Visualize in front of you, you don't like them. But I will do the compassion practice. Breathe in, take all their negative quality into you. When you breathe out, give all the good quality, light of wisdom, compassion to them. 1. Thank you. Hey, sorry, time is running, right? Is there any question or anything in the chat? Before you read, I hear the one question, right, about the thought meditation practice. It's totally up to you when you want to put the minute or how many minutes you want to do each section is totally up to you, right? But when people come to me, they want to do the ngonjo, so I told them starting for ngonjo, for thought practice, you have to finish 108 hours, that's the most important. But how minute you want to do every day is totally up to you. But the most important thing is meditation practice, quality time, quality practice. That's the most important. Okay, any question, Yundenla, in the chat before we close?
No, just some follow-up comments on the question on the previous questions, but they're things that we've already discussed basically. So
Okay.
there are no
Thank you.
questions.
I'm busy, right? Okay, before we close, so this few 4 months, I'm not here because I want to share you. I'm so happy I went to India to see the lineage master and Kamapa's guru, Gyaltsab Rinpoche. It's a special time for long life for his life and everyone. So we have a wonderful gathering and retreat there. And we offer the long life big puja for him. So every Sangha happy, Kambaba happy, Gyaltsab Rinpoche happy. Then after that, we went to Nepal. So Buddha's teaching, right, Dharma, is about the Tripitaka. So they have 105 vellum, or another translation, they have 99 big vellum, you know. So we need to have that written transmission, you know, from Buddha to until now. So I got the, you know, my guru Sankhya Nyamba Rinpoche. So they give a 2-month, 21 day. So we get all the written transmission from him. And also that is the one of the historical in there, all the Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana, so many, you know, students join there, like more than 13,000 people gathering there to get that, you know, Buddha's teaching written transmission, that written transmission with the speech instruction, you know. So that's why I'm sharing that energy to you all. So I bring that blessing energy to in our America. I'm so happy. That is the one of the best retreat and powerful practice in my life. So I'm just sharing with you. And what I'm saying now, what we did today, and my style, right? I'm not teaching you. I'm just sharing with you. So I hope you like that. So we will send you today's what we share about the notice, like before. And the same time, we will send you homework. Without homework, without practice, it doesn't work for the Dharma. So that's why we will send you homework, right? So our homework is the first one. This is Samatha meditation, you know, Dharma path. So that's why please do the Samatha meditation. If you know the 3 Samatha meditation, do 10 minutes or 20 minutes based on your time. That's the number 1. So number 2, of course, every day, if you have a time, ask those questions which I share you. The first one, what is the life, right? What is the meaning of life? And how to live our life? Think these 2 things. Then after that, of course, then practice. You have to how to notice, you know, the simple, charming, strong, you know, emotion, which we make a big mistake every day in our daily life, right? So that's why, how do we deal with that? Your homework is do morning or evening 5 minutes counting blessing quality meditation. It really helps you, you know. First, it's like it's not looks like good, you know. If you do seriously today, tomorrow, after 1 month, you will surprise really. Whatever you see, you will feel enjoy. You can feel the positive. You can allow to radiate the, you know, good energy. You can allow to taking the energy from negative people, you know. Wow, that's one of the best thing really. Do every day morning 5 minutes, 10 minutes, evening 5 minutes. If you continue to 1 month, if there's no change, I will run away from you, okay? So that is the second, you know, homework, right? Then third homework is loving kindness, Tonglen practice, okay? Just visualize in front of you, there is your friend and family, right? Then when you breathe in, take all the negative quality. That's why they have a problem, right? When you breathe out, give to all the good quality, blessing, energy to them, right? Do like at least 21 times. You have to count and do this seriously. Then after that, number 4, right? Homework. Then visualize in front of you your enemy if you have, or there's a people you don't like, just visualize that. First, it's a little bit difficult for me. Later, I become very familiar. So I become very strong, like a mountain. Whenever I see someone, I feel like, oh, nothing fear really. So do it, after it builds confidence, which is within you. Then that is the mentor, okay? So do the 21 times. So this is the 4 meditation practice. Please do 1 month. If it doesn't work, then you don't need to do. So that is your homework. Am I being clear? So Yunden is clear. Grace is clear, everything? Okay, before we go to dedication practice, so I will show you dedication. Before we do the dedication prayer, I'm going to thanks again and appreciate to Yunden La, who help all the time with Zoom, and we rejoice you are married, and Lama Mark Mei, who try to help and who really translate to our Chinese speaker student. And Grace, thank you so much for joining and helping and making note for this. Then a special thanks to all the Sangha, that is the best gift for this world, that is the best gift for your family. One day we have to go, only different is who go first, right? When we go from here, that is the thing we practice, we can bring with us. We can keep here to benefit for all the living beings. And this Mother Earth is the practice. It's not about the money, right? So that's why thank you so much for joining every Wednesday or every day you are practicing. You cannot see result right now, but you are accumulating, you are allowing, radiate the positive energy. You are allowing, to generating positive energy, which we all looking for that. There are so many people trying to bringing negative energy, but who are really practicing meditation and Dharma is the allowing, radiating a positive energy, which we all need, especially for this Mother Earth. So thank you so much for your maintaining your practice. Okay, now in English one time, then Tibetan one time. My PowerPoint doesn't listening to me, so I will go like this. So we are going to Sonam De Tamje Sigbani, okay? One time in English, one time in dedication prayer, dedication prayer. Sonam De Ye Tamje Sigbani Tomne Nyebe Dana Bamjende Keganaji Palo Chobai Sebe Tole Dogun Nyodojo. In English, by this merit may we attain omniscience, defeat the enemy wrongdoing, and free all wanderers soon from the ocean of existence, churned by great wave of birth, age, sickness, and death. So 1 minute, meditate on dedication practice. Okay, thank you. Last request. Please do the homework 1 month, okay? Then you can see the result. If you didn't see result, then it's totally freedom, okay? Thank you.